In return, YOC may not have faced the signature John Numbers playstyle before. It's definitely a bit of a one-off, but we'll see if it can work, because if we could get a win on YOC, that would be one for the storybooks. For now, we're going to head to Pokemon Stadium 2. Will John Numbers find his way in, or is YOC about to get another win on the board for the Cloud players here at Square Enix's very own, not sponsored by the way, Glitch Regen?
It's not sponsored, by the way. Good call out at that point. But regardless, yeah, you were talking about this, how Wii Fit players really don't like this matchup, but John actually just going to kind of fight it out here as he's already taking to the ledge. YOC going to learn very quickly that you don't fight John Numbers on the ledge. Already has deep breathing and ready to go. And I love how YOC's recognizing that John is putting himself on the ledge, so he feels comfortable there. Saying, you know what, if you want to go there, I don't really want to chase you there because I don't feel too comfortable. But YOC trying to find the back air, going for the limit cross slash, not going to be enough, saves the jump, but unfortunately, due to the Wii Fit recovery, you're going to lose that jump, you're going to lose that stock.
Yeah, that was a really good save of the jump, and yet it still wasn't enough. That's the one weakness Cloud has here. What is going on? John Numbers is having a bit of an exercise in the middle of the game. That's what Wii Fit Trader's here to do, but absolutely just, what? I mean, what's the name of that pose? Because we've just seen it done. 5 squats, get out of there. Yeah, have a 60-second break up there on the landing platform, then come back and get exercise. Wow, that really was a 60-second break. What the hell?
Wow, I like the way that YOC recognizing that John was waiting out the limit. I feel like it's rare that we actually see players saying, you know what, let me just wait this out real quick. But now John going to be able to find the pickup off of the recovery and the back air. Still, once more, this is why you do not fight John Numbers on the ledge. Do not fight John on the ledge.
And you can count on one hand the number of times you have seen Wii Fit Trainer spike with a forward air. The back hit, we've had like 5 front hit fairs in a row, and we've had a fair spike from John Numbers as well. He's on a different planet right now. This is crazy gameplay that I'm seeing. Also SDIing perfectly out of the climb hazard. This just is a game of momentum all the way. John Numbers is not taking a step back whatsoever. He's still fighting from the side of the stage, sure, but when he gets you off there, oh my word.
Yeah, just stalling out the limit once more here on John's side, just going to bob and weave back and forth. YOC, though, going to be able to find the back air here, and now it's all John. How do you get back to stage when all YOC wants is a back air to kind of get things started, but the deep breathing into the sun salutation, that's going to be a 2-stock for John Numbers game 1.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Cloud, up there in Midgard, you see this big meteor coming down? I'm going to remind you of it. Here, salute the sun. And off you go. This is the start of something big, potentially. We're still in best of 3 territory, but John Numbers getting the first one in the set. YOC will definitely take full advantage of stage counterpicking to say, at the end of the day, I have a huge sword, you don't, and we're getting some Final Fantasy music to cheer him on. Don't worry about copyright, let's just take in the tunes, reset the mental, and say, right, this is not Glitch Regen yet, this is the grind, but there's money on the line, there's reputation on the line, a newfound audience in America on the line, and I want to win. Will he, though? Let's see what John Numbers has to say about it.
Yeah, John Numbers winning that very, very decisively last game, too. Going to be able to get the hit off of the medicine ball right into the hit on Wii Fit as well, but great directional influence into the stage. It's not enough, though. The finishing touch by YOC going to make a statement saying, you know what, you got the best of me game 1, but here is some of that adaptation you ordered.
Yep. Oh, whoa! I thought there was some consideration to say, look, I'm going to take John Numbers out of this, even if it costs me my stock to do so. In the end, does go for ledge. There was the option of going for a risky kill, but nevertheless, this game is all YOC and goes for the B spike later. Instead, it's going to be a back air.
It's about a minute in, Tail, and YOC's about to 3-stock John after what was such a close game last time. Going to be able to use the Climb Hazard on stage into the sliding down tilt, but now here comes John Numbers trying to use the down air to get rid of some of this momentum, but now YOC, no sign of giving up this stock at all. Going to use the jump to get over the medicine ball, but good air dodge out by John. At this point, it's really just YOC trying to find these opportunities, but John just being very tricky with the movement.
Yep, in this sport of Super Smash Bros., we sometimes have what is known as an adaptation game. And I think game 1 was the day that Yoshi got the data downloaded, and now, oh my word, John Numbers cannot find anything. We will not rule out game 3. I think this one is looking fairly clearly in Yoshi's favor, but can John Numbers counter-adapt? Because right now, Yoshi is looking to have his number. This is definitely what feels like the more critical game of the two, unless John Numbers does something very impressive like that.
Yeah, that was like the slow hit of the medicine ball as well. That was just like, you watch it kind of happen. But Yoshi once more going to now use the medicine ball against John Numbers here. And now John has to find a way back to the stage at this point. Okay, here we go. A little bit more movement, which I like. Just simple F-tilt. You know what? It works.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be a high recovery, though. Easy for Yoshi to just punish. And now that's the game. Daka will do it for Yoshi. I've never heard the term medicine ball before. That's a new one.
Some people say it's a soccer ball. Some people say it's a volleyball. Some people say it's a medicine ball because of like, some people say that it's heavy.
I don't even know what a medicine ball is, to be honest. But
in like it's like a weighted ball that sometimes people use to like work out.
Right,
it's like
one of those.
Yeah.
I think we have a different word for it in the UK then, but I can tell you, like, it looks like a volleyball. The game says it's a soccer ball. Like, that is the name of the move.
It's like a weird thing.
But it's also a bit of extra UK trivia, seeing as I'm here. You know the item, the football, that's technically from the Mario series?
Yeah.
That's soccer ball in America, but they changed it to football in the EU version.
Interesting.
But Wii Fit Side B, it's called soccer ball in America and in Europe. That one they didn't change. So we've got a football and a soccer ball in the same game. So let's see if it can be lobbed at Yoshi's face.
You know what's really funny is that I'm looking up some of the names for the moves just to make sure. It is a soccer ball, by the way. Did you know?
Yeah, I think the move's called header, right?
Yes,
but then
it is
a soccer
header.
ball.
What's really funny is that Wii Fit down throw is called vaulting horse jump. It's called what now? Vaulting horse jump.
All right, I can picture it. You know, she is jumping off the horse like the PE equipment one of gym class. Sorry, let's use understandable terms here.
Whoa.
Like limit cross slash. We've heard that one before, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, here we go. I mean, John just trying to find a way back into this game, but Yoshi actually taking a more passive route back to the stage. I think it's really creative when players actually just mix up their movement options, right? You don't always have to fight your way out of a situation. Sometimes you could just reset neutral and get something started here. But now Yoshi going to get rid of the soccer ball with the forward air here, and now has John Numbers kind of trapped on the ledge. From a set that started with don't approach John Numbers on the ledge, it seems like Yoshi is just keeping John Numbers on the ledge.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the forward air came out first from Wii Fit. That could have been a very critical back air. Instead, John Numbers, despite the disadvantages, doing all the right things to stay in this game. It's exactly what I said. Game 1 surprisingly went to John Numbers. Game 2 decisively went to Yoshi. And now Game 3 is kind of even. Very much more so a Yoshi game, but this is doable. You just got to gimp Cloud. How hard can it be, right?
Right? I like John using the header out of the corner here, but now Yoshi still at 120%, 138 at this point. This is a lot of helpful rage here. John, though, using the dash attack to come in and still be able to find the nair.
Yeah. So now, 81% down has become 79% down. Wii Fit Trainer is a character that can heal. Not a big amount, but it always helps.
Yeah, also the extra damage on your moves also kind of helps too.
There's that aspect of it, but no, she's healing herself. Why would you deep breathing in real life? To increase your attack power? Maybe if you do deep breathing exercises in real life, it will enhance your attack power. You'll just never know, because if you're in a fight, you're not taking a pause to do that.
It's true.
Might heal a little bit, though.
Yoshi, though, going to be able to find the back air, has the limit ready to go. John just taking his time, trying to go for the limit into the stage. It's not going to be enough. The down air will not do it as well. So now here comes Yoshi, still just having John Numbers here at the ledge, but the weak hit back air won't even be the edge of the sword. It will just be the hilt that actually takes it.
Yeah, and now it's going to be potentially another representative for the square characters here at Glitch Regen. Have we seen one lose a set in this block?
No,
I think maybe
haven't.
once. It maybe got switched off at one point, but right now John Numbers is far from out of this. He's got his own version of Limit right now. The two characters with Limit are currently fighting. True. It's not Sephiroth, it's Wii Fit Trainer.
Right. John still using the header to fight his way out of the corner here as YOC just looking. Do you think he's looking for a back air?
Potentially, like, it could be reactive, just waiting and see what the next Cloud thing is going to be, because it might be a plummet from the skies, and Climb Hazard is going to spike you into the depths. Weep It Trainer, give me my limit back! Get out! And YOC advancing further to represent Japan here at the grind.
That's crazy. You don't see that. That's the problem. Literally, you do not see that often. But
I thought about it earlier on.